disabled, all being filmed by security cameras in the public toilets of a popular shopping centre.
You can sit on the toilet seat and it's right above your head.
There's absolutely no justification for having a camera above a cubicle in a toilet.
And this is the cubicle that I was using, and this is the one that my youngest daughter was in.
It's the last place you ever want to look up and see a video camera.
It's supposed to be a private area. These are the ladies' toilets.
There's a sign as you come in that says video surveillance. When I entered and closed the door, when you sit down you can directly see the camera.
I know where you're coming from because you've got some woman shrieking at you.
Well, women, men, children, they're being filmed.
No,
it's disgraceful.
Look, that's your opinion. Are you wrong?
Imagine being a woman sitting here in this cubicle, looking up and seeing that camera. You'd be wondering where on earth it's pointing, where that vision is being sent to, who's watching it, and more importantly, is it being recorded?
It's quite distressing actually, and upsetting.
Inside these public shopping centre bathrooms, behind these black glass domes, security cameras are recording you. You need to prove that they're not shooting people indecently. And these are the people who firmly believe it's okay to film women, men, the disabled, and even children when they go to the bathroom. But look what happens when a camera is pointed at them. Just don't touch the camera, okay?
Well, he has no right to film me. I've asked him not to.
We're standing on public property.
Yeah, well, you come to me and ask me a question.
You've put yourself in front of this camera. You've put yourself in front of this camera.
You're filming other people.
Filming people in bathrooms isn't wrong.
No.
There are cameras in the men's, the women's and the disabled toilets, supposedly to stop crime. But that excuse is not going down well with furious shoppers who feel violated.
Disgusting, deviant, not good.
Jane Pearce is angry. She was using the ladies' room with her 8-year-old daughter.
After we finished, I sort of glanced up as I opened the door and there's a dome camera directly above the women's cubicles.
Vanessa is another furious shopper.
And I thought that was quite horrible and just disgusting to see that there's the camera there.
The bathrooms are used by hundreds of people every day, and despite the warning signs, everyone we spoke to told us they felt it was an invasion of privacy. Did you know there are video cameras in the bathrooms?
No.
Is that
normal?
Disgusted, Jane and Vanessa went to the police and then begged council to remove the cameras. But when nothing was done, they came to us here at A Current Affair.
Vandalism outweighs privacy. So that's why the cameras were there in the first place, and that they had permission and from the council and from the police.
According to centre management, the controversial cameras were installed to combat drug use and vandalism, and were only fitted after consulting with council and the police.
When you look at the people that go in and wreck the joint, all the graffiti...
Nothing justifies putting cameras in a bathroom to film people.
Oh, yes, it does, because you should have seen the wreckage that happened before.
Bill Barton from Barton Real Estate manages the centre. This is one of his employees. Do you think it's okay to have cameras in a bathroom?
It is not doing that.
How do they know that? They're dome cameras.
Bill will explain it all. I can't.
But Bill Barton doesn't think he has any explaining to do. You've got cameras in your bathrooms.
I've got nothing to say to you, so goodbye.
Instead, he sends us security manager Peter Shermer.
We're looking at a bigger picture. And there was $70,000 worth of damage done there previous to those cameras going in. We now have no problems in those toilets. It's clearly everywhere that those toilets are under surveillance.
But he does admit Jane and Vanessa aren't the first to complain.
They've come to us and complained, and once we've explained to them why we did it, 90% of the people, or every person that I've actually spoken to, has been extremely happy with the fact that they're being watched over and their kids are being watched over.
Just outside here in the corridor, there's some cameras as you come in, which I would think would be enough for people coming and going. They can see who's entering and exiting.
It's not illegal to.
Bathrooms know that
it's not looking at the cubicles. It's looking at the door to the entry.
In South Australia, incredibly, it's not illegal to have